On the NFL landscape, and it might just be the grandest as you get a look at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Mike Bashley to kick off for the Chargers.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Stays on his feet, and he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
32.
Right back to him on 1st down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Darnold. For a right side here, complete. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taking it at the 16. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a 1st down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From the 50, here's Herbert. Incomplete there.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Henry brings it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
The 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. His first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Return will stop right around the 25. He's going to have to shake out the cobwebs. First time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Darnold. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
What's the problem?
He's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 2 yards on that play.
Yeah, go to bed.
Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
And the Jets first down.
What you been doing?
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Running back.
Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Jets.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
And it brings up
third down. He's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back from the big guy on the ground?
35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance.
He's got daylight. 20. Touchdown. Big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a
These two teams all tied after 1.
down.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Muhammad. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Take it at the 15, a short kick.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Charger 1st. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Herbert off of play action. And it's caught inside the 35. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Eckler. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
on the ground, it's Eckler. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Gordon on the carry. Blake Cashman.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
And 6 at the 12-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Chargers.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here is Eckler. And fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 56 yards.
1st down, New York.
A first down throw, Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Shrugs him off, and he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10.
3-yard line. 1st and goal, Jets.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 15.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. started on the ground with Eckler. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Harrison Smith on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And down to 20. That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play. A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. Way up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
6 makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
See if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
8-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep him here on 1st and 10. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. It's Eckler again. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 27. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This pass finds its way to Williams, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Herbert. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. From the gun, Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
36-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And that'll bring them back within 4. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Loss of a yard on the play.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Muhammad. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Ball carrier.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
At the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Herbert throwing again. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. It's complete. Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Again, Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yeah, and this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. And it's up and good.
Jets 35. Chargers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. J.J. Nelson now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now they'll run on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part one, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs,